So let's get on into this episode, y'all. Let's go ahead and start off with the I think fake storyline, but I think somewhere in some parts of it real. We are talking about A1 Steak Sauce, Lyrica Anderson, Lyrica G, Pam, that whole situation, and who to blame, who at fault, and who need to stop judging who, and so on and so forth. First of all, like I said before, y'all done all cheated on each other. Lyrica, I do, however, think you got the shit end of that stick. However, you kind of, I guess y'all cheated on each other and we don't know who went first, but y'all been cheating on each other ever since this show started, and y'all still cheating on each other. A1 might have got you worse than you got him, with that whole Chicago trip included. So I can't feel sorry for now one of y'all. However, I think some of it is egged on in, or I think some of it is manufactured, some of it is real. Some y'all just going with the flow. But yeah, like, like I don't know why the mom's involved in this situation. Like this is for y'all kids to figure out. Y'all need to stay the hell out of it. I enjoy Mama Pam and Lyrica G when they do get a scene, or film or whatever, but they are too much and they don't need to be involved into their children business. Like they doing too much, they say too much. I really thought they was gonna be slinging food all the way around that restaurant. When I see them going to talk about that sit down, I said, "Oh hell, we got Geritol and they could start fighting and slanging food and slanging chairs and tables and anything else they can get their hands on." And this was a nice little restaurant. But I was surprised and shocked that they actually got along for them little few seconds. Lyrica G, um, Pam do owe you an apology, but you also owed her one. Cause y'all both then said hurtful things to each other. Y'all both crossed the line. Y'all both said some things. Mama Pam probably worse, but y'all both had said some hurtful things to each other. So y'all both need to exchange apology. She need to apologize, or you need to lead, and she can go behind you or follow suit. But both of y'all need to apologize to each other, and y'all both need to stay out y'all children business. Um, that's about it I got with that situation. The whole Lyrica and A1 Steak Sauce and this cheating man's like, the more scenes, the more episodes y'all got, the more I'm thinking it's more fake than real. And this was just a storyline for y'all. Y'all ain't really going through what y'all really going through. You done been with this man, like you say, Lyrica forever. But that goes me to question my mind, like I question Rashida and Kirk. Y'all done been married all these years. Okay, when did the cheating started? Why the hell did y'all get married if there was cheating involved? Why the hell did you renew your vows if cheating was involved? How many of them times you was married was you happy? How many times was it heartache? How many times before this show started did you walk out on him, or he walked out on you, or he then cheated on you and got several bodies during this marriage? Like that bring me to question, and then she taking out the rain for dramatic effect, knowing darn well, oh excuse me, knowing darn well by the end of this show, she gonna be back in that man's house. She gonna be back in that marriage. She gonna be happy and excited. And by the reunion, oh, we together. Oh, we had a bumpy road. We had a rough start this season, but we good now. We cool. They gonna do some Rashida and Kirk ish on us. Bad enough we got to deal with Kirk and Rashida and they antics on Atlanta. We don't need no part two in Hollywood too. Like I enjoy loving hip hop Hollywood, just like I enjoy loving hip hop New York. My least favorite is Atlanta, just cause. But I actually do enjoy Hollywood and New York, so I don't need no part two or Rashida and Kirk. And basically y'all backtracking and basically y'all giving another couple the Kirk and Rashida treatment, like Kirk and Rashida doing it like I don't know what to believe, and I don't know and I don't know what I wear. I don't know what to believe, and I don't know what's real and what's fake. And I was right. That was absolutely fake. With Lyrica picking up that phone, and what's his name? Zaya Swag was on Instagram Live with Summer Bunny. Now the way he told the story was he was on Instagram Live being nosy. He happened to join her live or she joined his live or whatever. She came on to tell her side. When Lyrica picked up the phone just in time, she saw him or her on his live, and that's when she grabbed her phone, A1 phone, or whoever phone she called their swag, and that's when they all cussed him out on Instagram Live. Well, cussed him out because he was on Instagram Live with Summer Bunny. So that was manufactured. And that was a coincidence that you happen to see him on Instagram Live. So that goes to show me one of y'all was actually looking at his live on Instagram, and somehow when you picked up the phone, you saw Summer Bunny and her talking to Zaya Swag, and I guess you thought that was a betrayal for him because he was talking to the woman that cheated on your best friend with another. Well, I can't say cheated on your best friend because I don't think you and Lyrica friends like that. Well, that's when Lyrica saw her best friend talking to the mistress. So I'm still calling it Quake, whatever. Like I said, I ain't gonna give in too much in this Lyrica and A1 steak sauce situation, cause we all know about the middle of this season or at the reunion, they gonna be lovey-dovey. She ain't going nowhere. That little overnight bag she got, that look like a kid-sized overnight bag. She ain't gonna what that is. One day clothes, one day use of clothes, and then she got to come back home and get. I'm not doing that with y'all. Really, I'm not doing that with y'all. Like I said, y'all gonna be back together again or whatever, so I don't care. Let's talk about Kimberly and her concerns about Tone and oh, I hate them darn Ivy watering. Let's talk about Tone and K Michelle and their surrogate situation. I'm guessing about her being on this show and she didn't got a little fame for being one of K Michelle, we're helping K Michelle out to help her have babies or whatever. So I'm guessing she didn't found her boys, find out she can get a little famous or get a little publicity off of K Michelle and carrying K Michelle babies, which I understand K Michelle and her wanting her to be quiet and shut up about it, even though K Michelle is on the TV telling us that she got a surrogate and we done met the woman and you driving in the car, y'all friends or what. Like, you messed up so many ways on that, Kimberly. Really, you did. First of all, she your best friend. Second of all, if she your best friend, you ought to know she got a big mouth, period. So you should have seen this coming from the jump, and you should have been put a cease and desist on that mouth of hers, where she won't be on Instagram Live talking like this. So I kind of blame you for that, since you said that's your friend and you love her and you want to help her out in her situation. And as soon as you figured she was gonna be your surrogate, you should have had a cease and desist order on that map of hers, where she won't be on Instagram Live, basically telling everybody I'm carrying your babies and this and that and the third and the fourth. That's where you messed up there. Now this might come between y'all because you didn't cover your tracks well, Kimberly. Even though I can kind of understand that's a friend, I consider her friend or family. Hopefully should know better not to open her mouth, not being on a public forum like Instagram, basically telling her story, and then she got her nosy behind boyfriend, want to ask you 500,000 questions, got questions and concerns with you like he the one carrying, like he carrying your baby and all that. So yeah, okay, Michelle, you handled that situation all the way wrong in my opinion. You should have told her from the jump, look, I know you my friend or whatever. I trust you. I love you. I consider you family. But please keep this on the rail. Now, I know I'm going to use this as part of my storyline for this season on the reason why I'm coming back to Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. But all I don't put on the airways, don't you go on your Instagram or Twitter or any other public forum where my followers following you and you basically telling my business, your business, and anybody else's business that you may or may not be around me or a celebrity friend, and you telling our business, messing us up in that situation. But yeah, okay, Michelle, you do need to go ahead and you might need to go find you somebody else cause she done did too much already. And that boyfriend, he doing too much already too. And he shouldn't have that many concerns, which I can kind of understand why he got concerns. That's his girlfriend. Yeah, they might not be together forever. They might be together for forever. You don't know that. They might want to have a baby. How does she know this might be her last time able to carry a child and he might not be able to impregnate her? Like, I can kind of understand his concerns now that I'm thinking about it, because even though there's not naturally a cutoff where you can have as many kids if you want to, but sometimes, what is it, the uterus, I'm trying to talk pregnant talking, can't do it. Your uterus, your walls and all that, your stomach and the tissue, and sometimes it get a little too much wear and tear on it, and somehow you can't end up carrying the child to term or whatever. So if he had those concerns, I can kind of understand. But if he was asking you other stuff other than that, yeah, I might have would have told him to shut the hell up. But you gonna have to figure that out yourself, I guess, Kimberly, and see what the hell you gonna do about it. So hopefully you can find a way to make this work, I guess, or something like that. Maybe like you in the sticky situation. Just being in that situation, you in the sticky situation. So hopefully you'll find a way to make that work. On to another fake storyline that I don't want to talk about no more this season, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna drag this hot the whole entire season cause a certain person don't care or not concerned about how this could affect a lot of people dating this man. Even, well, let's go ahead and say it. Drew, April, that situation, and how she can mess up a whole entire tour just cause she want to be friends with Drew, and cause she want a relationship. If a relationship come out of it, if they have sex, she cool and all right with that. And you know the shocking part about this, and the most part about this that made me say, wow. So you either doing this to make this man jealous, or B, you don't give a damn, or C, you trying to gain something from this. Cause your answer to when they finally talked to Drew and realized how big of a deal you dating April, and you don't want people to talk about it, we just friends, we're not dating and all that or whatever. If sex come, we'll have sex or whatever, and whatever else the hell y'all calling this. Like, I'm guessing you didn't see how much of a big deal this was. Now that J Bug, I think that was, finally explained to you how deadly and how dire this situation is, and how you can mess up a whole lot of people money by carrying on with this mess with April, and how y'all looking, and you wondering why people won't get off your back or her back about this thing. And then, before I say this point, the part that kind of pissed me off and the part that made me look at April sideways, well, why do they care? Why is it in there that concern? It's none of their business. And then he said, it's not about that. It's about you can mess up a whole lot of people's bags and we on a tour. This is a good thing for us. Yes, we got problems or whatever, but we making this work somehow. There's a whole lot of money what we can get from this tour, and they and you kind of might mess that up. And the fact that she had the gall and the balls to say, well, B2K had more problems before I came along. Don't nobody with no ulterior motives gonna say some mess like that. You should have said, cool, fine. I understand where you coming from. I don't want to mess up nobody's bags. I ain't trying to start nobody money. Go get that money. If you need me to back off, that's fine. That's cool or whatever. If this man pulled you out of your depression, if this man pulled you from the brink of death, can't you be a little bit more grateful to him, April, and back the hell off? Don't go to this man tour or these people tour taking pictures all on stage with with you and Omari and Child, and you on stage being a groupie. Like, can you do them a favor and stay the hell away from B2K? How come everybody else get it besides you? You seem to be lost in this concert, in this concept, and you seem to want to be confused about this situation, knowing that a whole lot of people can lose a whole lot of money, no thanks to you and Drew and y'all being so reckless and running around here and friendship, relationship. If we become fuck friends, let's come fuck friends. Like, the fact that London, Paris, France got it, Zell Swag got it, K Michelle got it, everybody else get it besides you. How come you can't get it? So that goes to show me you doing this to make Omarion jealous, cause I guess you, man, cause he keep on running you back and forth to court. Even though I do agree with you, it is petty as hell to be wasting up the court's time and taxpayers' money running you to court or a sneeze or a boo boo. I'm with you on that. But the fact that you don't get how you can mess up these people's money by calling yourself not trying to keep this relationship on the rails, keeping this relationship hush hush, keep your away from a tour in general, and calm down on the PDA in public, like you making something worse for yourself and these people that's on tour actually working hard for their money. The fact that you don't give a damn about that show me you ain't shit and you don't care whether they make this money or not, even though Drew is staying with you. Well, you know what? This benefits you either way. Now that I think about it, this kind of benefits you because Drew already at your house, got his big duck feet shoes up there at your house and all that. So this kind of do benefit you. And he don't make no money, he get to stay with you longer. Maybe a relationship can come out of this or whatever. So this kind of benefits you being selfish. So whatever, the fact that you don't get it, you'll get it one day, maybe. Hopefully you'll get it. But yeah, April, you do need to stay the hell away from anything B2K involved. You need to stay the hell away from it, cause you think this man taking you to court over a sneeze or a boo-boo. What makes you think that he gonna continue to do this petty mess? Cause you being petty right now, even though he's not involved in this tour. The fact that you posing around, walking around with this man, this an ex-band member, the man already ain't talking to him. He got Omari and relatives looking at you like they crazy and all that, and Drew too. Like, April, stay the hell away from that tour. Being at that tour is not gonna do you any good. If anything, disguise yourself, wait at the hotel at him or something, or do something like that. Find a way to make yourself ghost when it comes to the B2K tour, because you been around that tour and you messed up. If it was me, I'll snatch your edges out, or I'll slap the hell out of you to make you understand how this is bad, you being around that tour. But since you don't want to understand and you don't care, like you said, oh well, it's for you and Drew to figure out. And once you stop they bag, you will understand what the situation is and how you didn't mess up these people money, and knowing darn well you can't come up with no $3.5 million to pay nobody or however much they plan on getting on this full tour, because you didn't make them people lose their money because you want to sit around here and play around with the band members, the low class band member. So you have fun with that and find a way to make that work for you, I guess, April. But really, it's silly. Um, Now Apple Watch. I'm all for you for getting your boo job. I'm all for you getting your Botox. I ain't got nothing against Botox, anything cosmetic. If you don't like something and you got the money, by all means, go ahead and get it done. That's your money. That's your bill. It ain't none of my bill. I ain't paying it. So if you don't like something about you, go ahead and get it done, I guess, or whatever. But come on now, Apple Watch. Just cause you from the hood don't mean you gotta act hood everywhere you go. You went to a surgery center in a strip mall, and when they did your boobs, they kept you awake, and you basically feeling all that pain, every cut, every tug, push, or anything they did to you. You basically sitting up there feeling all of that. Like, come on. Like Mr. Ray said, are you sure you're going to do this? Have you checked out the Yelp reviews for this script mall? Are you sure it's safe? You basically gonna be awake. They cutting your body. They gonna be pulling and tugging on your body. Hell, the pain alone gonna knock you out or gonna make you pass out. You passed out, and they had to make sure that you will save your blood pressure. Like, I'm sorry, that seems so unsafe. That didn't seem like it's your body. You decided to go to that script mall. I guess you took the risk, but Apple Watch, you better not ever be. Ain't no way, no hell, I'm gonna go to nobody's script mall, to nobody's surgery center, where I got to stay away while they tugging, pulling, while they cutting, tugging, and pulling on my body, and I'm sitting up there taking all this pain, sitting up here feeling every darn pain, every rip, every tear, every cut, every slice. Hell no. They would have had to give me something to put me to sleep. Hell, I'd rather be asleep while they doing all that. Then wake up in pain. Besides sitting up there wide awake, feeling them get the knife, cutting my skin, pulling on my skin, ripping my skin. I think I'd rather take my chances being woke up in pain than to sit there and go through all that pain. That's just like somebody sitting up there, a serial killer, sitting up there just slicing up on your body, like just cutting your body, ripping your skin apart. You gonna have to put me to sleep. First of all, I don't know, a breast augmentation, so she was getting her boobs bigger. Cause the only thing I know about a breast augmentation is you getting your boobs smaller. So you already got small boobs. So I'm guessing you was getting you some bigger boobs. And you had to sit there and go through all that. Apple Watch, you better not ever be, cause they would have told me, oh no, we ain't giving you nothing. You basically got to sit there and take all this. The cut and the tearing, the ripping, ain't no medicine to put you no sleep. Hell, ain't no laughing gas, sleeping gas, and none of that to put. Hell, at least let me laugh all the way through it. Hell, something. But you got what you paid for, Apple Watch. You have fun with that when I knew I wouldn't. Because I wouldn't went to nobody's script mall or nobody's surgery center unless they got an updated license. I got about at least 10 references for them and somebody that actually got something done there, that actually got a good success. Well, I need about 10 success stories also. And I probably still would have said, oh, hell no. But you better than I ever be, Apple Watch. That's you. You have fun with that one. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Bye.